Good afternoon, students. Welcome to this session. Yes, we are going to continue with the lesson Our Culture and Heritage. Before going to the next topic, let's recall what we learned in the previous class. We learned our languages and clothes. So students, how many officially recognized languages are there? Yes, there are 22 officially recognized or scheduled languages in India. Different states in our country have different traditional clothes for men and women. So now let's go to the next topic. Our next topic is our dance and music painting. Let's start. India has a long tradition of dance and music. You have already read about the dance forms of some of the states. There are two main types of dance and music. How many types? Two main types of dance and music. They are folk and classical. First, classical. Most classical dances began as forms of worship. Trained dancers performed in temples. Some even performed in court of kings. Today, these dances can be enjoyed by anyone. The major classical forms of dance are first one, Bharatnatyam from the state of Tamil Nadu. Bharatnatyam is considered as the oldest form of dance. The classical Indian dance originated from the art of temple dances in South India from the state of Tamil Nadu. Next is Kathak. Kathak from the state of Uttar Pradesh. Kathak is originated from Uttar Pradesh and one of the 8 forms of ancient classical dances of India. Kathakali from Kerala. Kathakali is originated in God's own country in Kerala in 17th century and got popular at every corner of India. Next is Kuchipudi from the states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. The classical Indian dance form originated from Andhra Pradesh and got its name from Kuchipudi village near the Bay of Bengal. Next is Manipuri. Manipuri dance form originates from northeastern state Manipur. Manipur themes based on the Ras Leela act of Radha and Krishna and is purely religious. Next is Mohiniyattam from Kerala. Mohiniyattam is a popular dance form with a drama in dance performed with subtle gestures and footwork. Odissi from the state of Odisha. Beautiful Odissi dance is traditional and ancient style of dance performed in the temples. Satriya. Satriya from the state Assam. The Satriya dance of Assam is living tradition of state and one of the 8 major classical Indian dance traditions. Our next topic is folk dances. Folk dances are performed by groups of people to express their joy. They are performed to express their joy. They are performed on occasions like, on what occasions? On occasions like marriages, birth of a child, festivals, or harvesting of crops. Some of the popular folk dances are first one is Bhangra from the state of Punjab. Bhangra is one of the most popular and energetic dances of Punjab. Next is Bihu from Assam. Bihu is celebrated at the beginning of the harvest season and goes on for nearly 30 days. Garba from Gujarat. Garba is performed for the 9 days during the festival of Navratri. Ghumar from the state of Rajasthan. Ghumar is a popular form of dance in Rajasthan. Next is Cherau from the state of Mizoram. It is performed in the Indian state of Mizoram. Next is Kolatam. Kolatam from the state of Tamil Nadu. Kolatam derived from kol. Kol means a stick, a small stick, and atam means play. Is the name of a charming Tamil dance practiced by groups of young girls. Next is Yakshagana from Karnataka. It is a popular folk theatre form of Karnataka with a history of nearly 400 years. Our next topic is classical music. Classical music was also performed in temples or court of kings. There are two styles of classical music in India. So, how many styles? There are two styles of classical music in India. They are Hindustani music and Carnatic music. So, two types of classical music. They are Hindustani music developed in North India, Carnatic music developed in South India. Many instruments are used in classical music. So, many instruments are used in classical music. Some of these are sitar, sarod, veena, flute, mridangam, tabla. So students, did you understand? There are two types of classical music. They are Hindustani and Carnatic music. Now our next topic is painting. Traditional painting in India has also been inspired by either religion or by rulers. The famous wall paintings in the Ajanta caves in Maharashtra show the life of Buddha. They were drawn by Buddhist priests and are 1500 years old. Next is miniature painting. Miniature means very small in size. The art of miniature painting was made popular in India by the Mughal kings. Miniature paintings are small in size but show things in great detail. They are very small in size. They show landscapes, hunting, and battle scenes stories from the life of God Krishna. So students, did you understand dance and music? So let's summarize what we learned today. There are two types of dance. They are folk and classical. There are two types of music, Hindustani music and Carnatic music. The paintings, the miniature paintings was made popular in India by the Mughal kings. So students, did you understand our dance and music? Let's continue in the next class. Until then, goodbye. Take care.